All right, happy 3rd of July to everybody. Let's go through the daily recap on the trades that we have today. So as you can see, on the 3rd, I've updated some numbers, but our delta is at 21, so remains ultra low, as close to delta neutral as you can get. Theta dropped a tad to 768, which is a 0.27. It's getting a bit light. Well, this is low volatility, making it hard to get enough theta. There, we'd like to add some more, but we are up against it from a BP standpoint. Net lick jumped up today, another $1,800 in net lick. Last month, you also could tell here, not only did we had a $12,894 gain in our net lick, which was a 4.85% return on the month on just net lick alone, and realized gains was actually 3,248. So good month last month, almost 5% for the month. This month we're up already, not quite a percentage in one day, but $1,800 day today from a portfolio standpoint. BP usage dropped a bit to 155,535, which is a 55.4%. Again, just ahead of our 50%. We'd like to get that down to 50%. We're close. We're not quite there yet. We had a realized gain of $132 on the day. I posted a really long video where I completely reviewed the markets. I went through a ton of different ETFs, futures, stocks, obviously the SPY, QQQs, IWM, give my take on where we're going, posted a ton of trade ideas in it. So if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and look. But during that video, we actually were able to get in and put on a new trade, but either we inadvertently closed or we had something close on us today. So we had an XLE leap put close today. So this is our one winner on the day on this XLE put. We opened it on 613 for $1.88, closed it today for $1.44. We normally want 30% in the trade. We got 23%. Not sure why it closed, but I'll take it. You know what? It's a 23.4% return in just 20 days. We'll take it. We did put a new XLE leap put on. I am very bullish on the energy sector right now. This was ended up being a 7% return on our margin, again, in just 20 days. So great day, kickoff July, first trading day of July, and we've got a winner in the bank on that. Those leap puts have been fantastic for us. We've been owning them for just a couple months, and we're already up a little over $4,000 on these, averaging about a 7.1% return on capital. So those are fantastic. So we're up and running for July. Last month, we made over $1,500 alone on that particular trade. So good trades, working out pretty well for us. Why did the account jump a bit today? Let's take a quick look at the account and then we'll move on. Our Aussie dollar moved up $50 on the day. So our strangle on the Aussie dollar is doing just fine. We're up a little over 7% in 20 days. We've also got another Aussie dollar strangle out a little further, 27 days. That one's up 44%. So that could be closing soon. All things working in our favor. We also have a strangle on the 6E, the Euro futures. That one's up 37% in 24 days. We've got a 112 on oil, CL futures. That's up 141% on that particular trade. We've also got another 112 on oil, CL futures. That one's up 116% in just 34 days. We've also got a strangle on oil that's been on for 12 days. We're already up 12% in 12 days on that strangle. ES, we've got a bunch of 112s on. Love the new feature on here allowing me to group these trades, but you can see we're doing pretty well on most of the 112s. This old 112 is actually already positive. We already took off the naked puts on this one, so we're just waiting for these two put debit spread to close in 18 days. This other 112, we've already closed the naked puts for a 95% winner. We're just waiting for the put debit spread to close or potentially give us a nice hedge on that. We've got a 112 here in August, up 92%. We've got a 112 here for August, up 93%. Another strangle that's down right now, 74%, with this move up. So it's one of our losing positions so far, but we're okay. We've got plenty of time. We've got another L long-term 112 up 90%. We've got another strangle here down just 11%. We've got another 112 up 87%. So those are some of the ES trades. We've also got another strangle up 25%, another 112 long-term up 68, another strangle down just 10, and then a 112 up 35% and one up just 6% after 3 days. So the strangles are getting pushed a bit because the market's been moving higher and moved higher again at the end of today, only by a couple points, but we could use the market to pull back a tad, give our strangles a little bit of a breather. Gold, we've got 4 strangles on. All strangles are profitable, anywhere from 20% up to 60% on the gold strangles, so those are working great. Lean hogs, we're up 67% in 21 days on a 112 trade there. On live cattle, we're down on this one, $1,100 on this, with cattle just moving a lot higher, and it's pushing our strangle here as we move to the top, but we're still okay on that for now. Nat gas, we've got a 112 trade on. This trades up 44% in 7 days on nat gas. On NQ, this is actually a BA 112. So this is a what we call a big ass 112. And what the difference is, and I'm gonna put this in here. So this is the July 31. It's a BA 112, and I want to make sure that I track these things individually here as to what they really are. A BA 112 is where you take in a low credit, and I'm looking for a big, wide, deep trap. So this trap goes all the way down to 11,250 on the naked puts here. It is a very wide trap. We call it a BA 112 for big ass, and that one is doing just fine so far. Just because I grouped it now, I can't see where I am, but we're up just a fraction. But that is more of a hedge. It gives us a little bit of an income, even though no true hedge gives you income. On corn, we've got a 112 on corn. That thing's up 104%. Fantastic. Soybeans, we've got 2 112 trades. One's up 92%. One's up 91%. So two more great looking trades. Amazon, we've got a synthetic stock position. That thing's not up 444%. That's an error here in Tastyworks, but it is up $9,000 in just 96 days. And then we've been selling covered calls against it. So that covered call is actually up 31% in 3 days. It'll expire on Friday. We've been just writing calls against that thing, just taking an income while we watch our stock appreciate. On Amazon, IWM, we do have a leap put on this one. It's up 23%. SPX, we've got, this is a down position, but this is a hedge. So we've got a butterfly hedge. We've got 28 days on this one. That's our probably our main hedge. SPY, we've got 4 different SPY leap puts. The latest one we put on today. We actually want to make sure I have an order working for this one off as well. So we're looking to take this one off at that doesn't seem right, but anyway, we'll take this one off as well. So we're doing fine on the SPY puts. VIX, we do have a call vertical on VIX when it was low, the 20 to 30. It's been on already for a month. It's down. It's a hedge trade. And then lastly, our new XLE lead put that we put on today. All right, so there's our positions on the day. We've had a great day today. Again, the main account here, Forward Income Navigator portfolio, is up $1,800 on the day, $132 in realized gains. If you guys like this video, go ahead and click that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. We'll be putting out a whole bunch of new content coming out soon. Keep the notifications bell on so you know what we're trading. All right, guys, we'll see you later, and enjoy the holiday weekend. Take care, everybody.